Today we are taking you along one of our search and rescue trainings with a canine handler. We'll be doing some commentary along the way. I will dropping here some tips, tricks, hints, knowledge in between. So sit back and enjoy. I'm sorry for the wind in advance. It was quite hard to deal with it. There was a hard wind blowing that day. But enough intro, let's get into it. The terrain was quite a heavy terrain, as you can see. There is a very steep uphill. In combination with the wind makes this for really challenging terrain. You can hear the dog's bell ringing. This is an indication for the canine handler to give some kind of an idea where the dog is and where the dog is heading to, and if he is moving or if he is standing still. I was having quite a hard time here. As originally I had my backpack on, but I gave that to one of the other canine buddies who was at the trail. I'm panting quite a lot because I need to take very big steps. Well, usually a canine team here, at least in the Netherlands, consists of usually 2 to 3 people. So one canine handler, and then what they call an assisting canine handler. So that's usually somebody who handles the communications and map reading and navigating. They generally also have a good understanding of canine first aid as well. At least that is what they should be having as an assisting canine handler. And then you have something like a specialist who tags along, very likely to be a medic. The equipment that we carry depends, of course, on the type of mission. You can see my friend over there carrying the big backpack. That's my own backpack. That's a 24-hour kit. It's been set up. So that's... Last time I weighed it, it was 20 kilos. Fully kitted up then. So if you think you can have underlying medical problems or you're not fit, SAR is not for you. Because you need to be capable to carry the load. And add on to it that you need to carry the extra equipment that is required to take care of the victim. Now this training is fully focused on the dog. So there are no other skills practiced right here. Just the dog and the canine handler who are practicing. So indeed, the question comes to mind. Why does the canine handler not have a full kit? Well, the first reason is training in this case. But the second reason is because it's heavy. That's why usually the canine handlers don't have a lot of extra weight on them. Because canine handlers need to keep up with their dog, and the assisting canine handler and the specialist who is tagging along on the team they can get up and keep up, but they carry some of the weight and equipment that the canine handler has with them. So they spread the weight and equipment. You can see very clearly that the canine has picked something up. It starts moving from left to right and it's clearly on a scent. And it takes its time, the dog takes its time to scout out the area. But it just keeps coming back to check up on the handler. And at least to the best point of my abilities, my knowledge about canines and handlers. Now this thick thorn brush is not to be messed with. Gaiters are absolutely a must. I didn't have them yet, but I'll buy them definitely for next time. Okay. So it seems like the canine has got something, has onto something. Indicated by the bark. Yep, we have found a victim. Now remember that this is a training, so this is not a real victim. And rewarding the dog is extremely important, and doing that with positive reinforcement and usually with a high-pitched voice helps to excite the dog, and is also part of the reward, as I learned from one of the canine handlers. And part of that reward is huge amounts of play, so usually with a favorite toy, sometimes combined with food. But depends on the type of training that the canine handler likes to do. And also on the type of behavior that dogs either food motivated or play motivated. And there's a big difference. The canine handler in search and rescue is also one of the most time consuming specialists within SAR. Because keeping up with the dog, training the dog, then training your own specialist knowledge on SAR. So much time that it can take up to 2 to 5 years for a canine handler to become certified with his or her dog. And here, re-engaging the canine to give it more rewards and give it more play. So doing the exercise over again to increase the amount of bark.
En dan blijft hij erbij inderdaad.
Ja, maar hij kent de hond niet zo goed en dan daarmee was hij meegekomen. Zie. Dat is een ideaal trekspelletje nu. En dat heeft hem graag. Merci.
So it's all play for the dog. It's all play. It's a hunt. And in this case, it's a hunt for a missing person, which is benefiting for us as search and rescue handlers, canine handlers in this case. And of course, taking care of the dog after and during is a high priority. And you can see a hiking pole sticking out the left side of the backpack. That hiking pole is one of the most useful tools that we have in search and rescue. Now, if you want to know more about the usage of those hiking poles, put a comment down below. And while you're at it, show a little love and show some little support by hitting that subscribe button, putting on a notification bell, and giving it a small like. Thank you. So once what must go up must come down. So I hope that you enjoyed this small little video. So please support your local SAR team, as we are quite dedicated and we usually buy our own equipment.
Ja.
Like independently. So this is Roman coming at you for a secure mindset. Like, subscribe if you like this type of content and if you want to hear more. Protection, rescue, and lifestyle. And I'll see you next time.